Hello, my name is Tiffany Mike, and I'm a realtor with Keller Williams. Recently, someone asked me, Tiffany, what made you make the decision to enter real estate? Well, actually, um, a loved one of mine gave me a Christmas gift in December of 2018, and that Christmas gift was a voucher to attend real estate school. Me and this loved one had past conversations in regards to building wealth, purchasing property, and establishing a legacy for our family in the future. And during those conversations, I would always say, well, I'm friends with this real estate agent, I'm friends with that real estate agent. I could work with them in order for us to pursue our property dreams. And my loved one said to me, he said, Tiffany, why don't you go to real estate school and why don't you become a real estate agent? He said, you've done social work for over 20 years. You're a caring person, you're a loving person. I think real estate would be a really good fit for you. Honestly, I was nervous at first because, I had just hit 40. And in my head, I'm like, I'm 40 years old and starting a new career at 40. That was kind of intimidating to me. Now, granted, I have always run little side businesses. Like I have a successful notary business. I also have a successful CPR training business. But that was kind of different than pursuing real estate. So I received my Christmas gift and I had a little bit of fear at first, but I put that fear aside and I took my class. And in December 2019, I actually graduated from real estate school. Then came the big thing, to test. Well, I first went to go testing in January 2020. I passed nationals with flying colors. I had to take my state test over again in February 2020, but I passed it. And once I passed it, I made the decision to join Keller Williams. Um, I live in Columbia, South Carolina, so I joined the Keller Williams Columbia branch. And then a year later, I decided to pursue my licensure in the state of Georgia. So I ended up joining Keller Williams Augusta Partners once I got duly licensed in Georgia. So both of my brokerages are Keller Williams in both South Carolina and Georgia. Um, I really think pursuing real estate was one of the best decisions that I could have did in my whole entire life because I ended up losing my job on September 3rd in the social work world. And I really think if I didn't have real estate to fall back on, it probably would have crushed me to the core. But instead of being depressed about being let go from that job, something in me caused a fire inside. And from that point on, I said, I have the skills to be an entrepreneur. All my life, I've worked all these jobs in state government, community, city, local government, and nonprofits, and never really got um, the rewards that I should have. I was always overworked, never appreciated. It was always an environment where they could pinpoint everything that you did wrong, but they didn't pinpoint how they didn't do things to support you. So once real estate came in, I said, you know what? Let's go forth and see what real estate can do for me. It has been the best decision of my life. I still have a lot to learn, but I love the joy that I get when I'm able to help a first time home buyer, or if it's a family that's relocating to my area and needing to find a home. It's such a joy to be able to help them. Or even that property investor that wants to buy their first piece of property. Like my first sale, believe it or not, was actually a sixplex. Like, who would have ever thought that that would have been my first sale as a real estate agent? And a sixplex is a building with six different apartments in it. Like a duplex has two, a sixplex has six. But anyway, that was the first sale that I ever got. It took me a while to put my fears aside to get into real estate, but like I said, it's the best investment I could have ever had in myself. So I have a tendency to talk longer than I need to, but I'm just going to say this. If you've ever thought about pursuing real estate, or you want to see what a real estate career has to offer you, please feel free to contact me. It doesn't matter where you live at in the United States. I have resource partners all around the country and several places around the world. So if real estate is something that you want to do, please feel free to contact me. Right now I'm in the Bahamas on a Carnival cruise ship, so I won't be answering my phone, but you can always text me. And I'll either call you on WhatsApp, or as soon as I get back stateside on March the 13th, I'll give you a call back. But my telephone number is 803-878-7653. And just to make it easier for you to remember, 803-878-SOLD. Or you can go ahead and send me an email to tiffany.mikehomes@gmail. And that's TIFFANYMIKEHOMES@gmail.com. And I would love to talk to you about what real estate has to offer and why you too should come on and join the forces with us in real estate. Um, Again, nice speaking with you, and just a little bit of background on me and what motivated me to enter the world of real estate. Thank you.